So today we're joined by an incredibly special guest. Her journey is a testament to the transformative power of education. From Manenberg, a community in the Cape Flats, South Africa, known for its tough challenges, we have with us Dr. Natalie Louw, a newly graduated medical doctor. Dr. Louw's transition from Manenberg to the medical profession is nothing short of inspiring. Let's dive into her story and find out more. So welcome, Dr. Natalie Louw. It's an absolute honor to have you with us today. Your journey from Manenberg to becoming a medical doctor is an incredible source of inspiration. I'm sure our viewers are eager to hear more about your experiences, so let's start with the first question.
Sure.
Growing up in Manenberg, what or who inspired you to pursue a career in medicine?
Okay, thank you for having me. So what inspired me to pursue a career in medicine was I always knew that I wanted to help people and I wanted to find the best way that I could live a life of giving. And so my passion was to help people, but I wanted my passion to also meet my purpose. And I felt that medicine was the best fit. So that was one thing that truly inspired me. And also coming from a background such as the one that I come from, medical doctors is not really a thing. And so that also pushed me to be part of the healthy statistics of my area.
Okay. Thank you. Is there anyone in particular, any individuals that inspired you?
Well, yes. So Manenberg's first doctor, Dr. Randall Ortel, his story really inspired me because I could relate to him on so many levels. And I think that that just motivated me as well to be a female doctor and be, a female doctor in my area and to be able to pay it forward as well.
Great. That's really inspiring. Could you share some of the biggest obstacles you faced on your journey to becoming a doctor and how you overcame them?
The biggest obstacle was getting into the mindset of medicine. I was always a hard worker. I was always self-motivated, but medicine required all of that on another level. And so one big obstacle to overcome was to persevere and to, in the face of odds, in the face of adversity, which was very different to what some of my other colleagues at university was facing. And so it was very challenging having to face such adversity, and also being the first medical doctor in my family, being the first graduate in my family, not having, necessarily that background of, I can ask this person how university was, and having to experience it all on my own and by myself and figuring it out was very challenging. But I think, my faith kept me grounded, and that's the reason I'm here today.
Great. It's amazing how role models can shape our path. Let's talk about the impact on your community. How do you think your achievement as a medical doctor impacts the youth in Manenberg and similar communities?
I think this achievement, my intention with this achievement was to empower the youth, was to shine a light back on Manenberg and change the negativity into positivity, and show people that it is possible to achieve anything you put your mind to. It doesn't matter if you don't have the resources or the finance or the support. Just because you think you can, you're halfway there. And then just having self-motivation and showing them that somebody from the area who has gone through the same experiences they have gone through is able to achieve anything they put their mind to.
Thank you. Can you speak about your educational journey? What primary school did you attend? What high school? How did you enter university? I think that would be quite insightful to our viewers.
So I attended Porterview Primary School, and I was a bit of a chatterbox in school. I wouldn't say I was too academic in primary school, but things really changed for me when I got to high school. So I then got accepted into Voortrekker High School in Kenilworth, and that was an amazing time. I took up multiple leadership roles as well as being an academic as well. And that has really helped me gain access into medical school. However, my journey into medical school was not clear-cut. I took a year after high school, after matric, to do a program called Schematis, which is Science and Mathematics at the University of Stellenbosch. And I redid my mathematics and physical sciences modules, as well as extra subjects such as academic literacy and computer skills. Schematics is a bridging course, which was honestly life-changing for me. Taught me so much of a work ethic. I met amazing people that has also helped me in my journey to becoming a doctor. And then the year after that, I got into the 7-year program, the extended degree program for medicine. And here we are.
Great. Staying motivated is so crucial. So what advice would you give to high school students from Manenberg and similar areas just on their academic journey?
Well, I would say to nurture whatever passion you have and make your passion your purpose. And it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be an academic, but use your craft, use your skill to serve, be of service to others, whether it be in art, whether it be in music, whether it be in literature. Use your skills, use your talents to give back and pay it forward. And in that way, you will become self-motivated to actually achieve your goals and even in the face of adversity, to be able to strive and overcome any challenge that you face.
That's amazing words of wisdom. Looking into the future, how do you envision using your skills and knowledge to give back to the community?
Well, I hope to work in Manenberg in the community and give back with my medical knowledge, but also either join an existing nonprofit organization or perhaps start my own and pay it forward with the focus on youth unemployment. I think that's an issue not only in Manenberg but also in South Africa, and I want to address the root problem, which is the unemployment. And so that will be my way of paying forward, but also creating a sustainable project that the community of Manenberg, the youth of Manenberg can get involved in, and for it to be able to grow and reach many generations.
That's amazing. Representation is so important. You mentioned earlier that you are, a woman, you're a female, and you're a female of color, and you're a female of color coming from a previously disadvantaged area. So how important is representation in the medical field, and what does it mean for you to be a doctor from Manenberg?
I think representation is so important because there will be individuals who will face adversity, but they can relate to you on so many more levels, and that helps them to cope as well. When you see people who perhaps look like you, or perhaps share through your struggle, or even come from the same area that you come from, they will have empathy towards you, and you will have empathy towards yourself to understand that this is a struggle you're going through. It's not easy, it's not nice, but you will be able to overcome it. And
Thank you. Your journey to becoming a medical doctor, I'm sure it took lots of twists and turns. And how has that shaped you as a person?
It has taught me to face adversity head on. Medicine is an ever-changing field. I always said that I grew up from a very young age being in medicine. And what I mean with that is I was a second year and I was already in the hospitals, and I was conversing with people who were 3 times my age, sharing crucial and very intimate information about themselves, and learning to be professional, learning to be accountable, learning to have ethics, and also advocate for patients at such a young age. And I think that changed me as a person. And it made me a lot more of an ethical person. It made me really respect and support where people come from. It made me understand their backgrounds as well, understanding how difficult society is and the society we live in, and that everybody's story is different, and treating everyone with the same level of respect, regardless of their creed, their background, financial, race, and that's also in our pledge. So that has changed me as a person, and I'm so happy for it.
And in conclusion, what does the future hold for Dr. Louw?
Well, so I am set to embark on my 2-year medical internship, which I will be completing in Kimberley, at Kimberley Hospital. And thereafter, I will do 1-year community service. And then, my hopes is to become a surgeon. I know it is quite challenging to get into the surgical program. So along the way, I am looking to do a few diplomas and doing some skills that can better my chances of gaining acceptance into the program. So,
Great. Dr. Louw, thank you for sharing your remarkable journey with us. Your story is not just one of inspiration, it's a powerful testament to the idea that with hard work and determinations, our dreams are within reach. And then also thank you to our viewers for joining us. We hope Dr. Louw's story has inspired you as much as it has us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Until next time, keep dreaming big and working hard. Thank you.
Thank you.